I did not.
Get down on the ground.
All right.
On April 22nd, 2023, officers were called to a Walmart for a robbery. Before arriving, they spotted the suspect and tried to stop him, but he ran, leading to a tense chase through alleys and backyards. After a failed taser attempt, police finally caught him. The suspect later admitted he ran because he had outstanding warrants.
But on their way to the location, they spotted the suspect and confronted him.
Hey, man, all I want to do is talk. Otherwise, I'm going to figure out who you are and trespass you from the store. One of the two, he's refusing to stop. He's walking southbound now. Just info, he does not have any merch on him. He ditched the cart before he left the area. It's the same guy from 2 weeks ago.
You want me to move my car?
No, you're fine. We had a guy take off on foot from us.
Oh, no. Well, I just see a guy running down the alley as I was pulling in.
Black male?
He had like a gray sweatshirt.
Yeah.
He started off that way. I thought he was trying to get out of the way.
One of the units. One of the homeowners said that they saw him running back up the alley heading west. I bet you he's heading back over towards the hotel.
Yeah, when you said I saw him go cut through when I was pulling up this way, so I went that way, and I couldn't see him because it's all fenced back there.
Yeah, he had a female with him, and he was walking this road.
He was with a female?
Yeah. Female wasn't there the last time.
She wearing that pink shirt over at the bus stop right there?
Pink coat or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that her?
Yeah, short black male.
Yep. Female?
Yeah.
Yep. Is that her?
Yeah.
Go talk to her. Did she steal anything?
All I know is they were walking together right next to each other over here, so she'll know who he is.
Hi, ma'am. Can I talk to you for a moment? You're here with a male from at Walmart. Who is he to you? Okay. But officers were seeing you with a male who was stealing from Walmart.
No, I bet.
I'm not saying you stole, but you were with a male who stole.
No.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you? Do you have your social? Do you know your social? Okay, what's your name? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm almost positive that's him.
Is he no longer in a walking boot? Because I know who you guys are talking about, but I didn't think he had the ability to run. He just had surgery.
Well, when he was walking this direction, when I dealt with him, he had them brown, ugly Timberlands on his feet. Yeah. And he was walking diagonal this direction until I pulled up and he saw me, and then he starts power walking up this way and then cut right down the alley that way. And as soon as I'm going after him, he turns the corner right over there by the brown fence, and then you'd see him just dart. Yeah, I was waiting on another unit because last time there was 2 guys in there and we ended up getting a bunch of meth out of it. Couldn't charge them with it, of course, but...
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up?
Is Jefferson in here with you?
Jefferson, no, my brother's here.
Your brother's here?
Yeah.
No, not that one. Is it just you two?
Yeah, and my daughter.
Okay, and the daughter?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah,
the guy that we did? Yeah.
He's not here.
Okay, all right. I think we just dealt with him again over at Walmart, and he took off running this direction, so appreciate it, guys. Take it easy, all right? Yeah, because when we had him, he was so high that he was confused on what we were asking, and then we went in the bathroom, and I see because the bathroom's on the back wall. You've seen those, and he's hiding behind the door, and I could see him in the mirror. He's like tucked behind the door like this. I couldn't help but start laughing, man.
me. I did nothing.
Get down on the ground.
All right. I did nothing.
I've got him down.
Why y'all
The
chasing
beeline to where he started running.
Why y'all chasing me?
Don't move.
Why y'all chasing me? I ain't did nothing to nobody.
10-4 backyard. Over there! Hands on your back now!
Okay.
Now!
Yes, sir. I'm not gonna move.
Don't. Did you know you had warrants?
What, Marine?
Yeah, you get a couple, one through us, one through county.
So county for what?
I don't know. 3, 2, 1.
Yes, sir. No rain, okay?
I'm going to take this pro out of him so he didn't
I'll put
vote.
this
Didn't go through him.
No, I knew I had a warning in the rain. I think that's why I ran.
That's why you ran?
Yeah.
Well, now you get a bunch more charges.
Have a seat, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm going to snag a photo of him just showing that taser didn't go through. So he hit the fence, stopped, and turned around. And he immediately looked like he was about to run, like looking for another exit, and I was just like, no, I'm tasing. As soon as I did that, he fell to the ground.
Did you get one to connect, or did you get...
Neither one of them did.
Okay.
I think one bounced off his pants, and then the other one went into his jacket, and it just stuck.
Well, I learned something from you today. I need to run more.
Huh? I'll make that job hard. I shouldn't have did that anyway.
Yeah, I mean, all I had on you, dude, was that you were at Walmart and you ditched the stuff. So I just needed to talk to you.
I didn't get a chance. I didn't steal nothing.
Yeah.
I had my credit card. It was what you call it? It declined.
Yeah.
And when I pushed past the thing, he took the thing from me.
I got you.
And I went on, walked out the door without it, but he told me I was supposed to come and talk to him about it, and I didn't.
Okay. Okay, man.
But I never pushed it out the door and all that stuff.
So I'm going to read you something just that way we get this out of the way, okay?
Yes, sir.
Now, you've heard it before, but I still got to do it, all right? Now that you understand your rights, you willing to talk to me about anything?
Sure.
Okay. So the medics are here, all right? I'm going to let them check you out first, and then we'll talk right after,
I
okay?
don't need no medic. I'm straight.
You're the one that asked for one.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I just said
when you was laying
I
there.
said I was tired, but I was just tired. I don't need no medic, though. I'm fine.
You cool if they at least check you out just to make sure?
I'm all right.
You sure?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to let that be their call, okay? Because they got called out here. All right, so you heard me, obviously, when I was telling you to stop.
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes,
and you hollered at me and told me I didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
I told you to stop.
Yeah, me being
okay.
stupid.
All right, I'm just making sure that you understood that.
Yes,
so,
sir.
I'll have a couple charges on you. It's not anything too hefty and crazy. It sounds like you've got some warrants out of county, and I think you got one through us, too.
Out of county?
Yeah, no, in county, like Montgomery County. You got something through county. I don't know what it is. I haven't been by a computer. I've been busy chasing you down.
I know I had an warrant out of Marine.
Okay.
For self-esteem, but
okay.
I didn't get a chance to pay the fine.
Okay, so that'll still be floating, so you'll have to square that off. Okay.
Yes,
and then whatever you got over at the county, then we'll get that squared off too. Okay.
That's fine.
All right, man. I appreciate you cooperating once we got a hold of you. Okay.
All right, thanks, man.
All right, man.